I just wanted to like post some footage about this brand new game I've been playing called Rooftops and Alleys, which came out yesterday, the 21st. And the reason I wanted to like post about this game was because I kind of just really like its gameplay and what it's trying to go for. I've actually been following this game for a couple of months. I was up on the creator's YouTube channel, following the dev and him, hearing what he has to say about his game that was coming out. And now that it came out and I tried it for myself, I well over 2 hours. I'm honestly pretty like stoked for what this game has to come. I mean, there's a lot probably left to do. I know that he did mention that this game is in early access, and it will be like that for the rest of 2024, and well, maybe a full release in 2025. The game itself right now is more of kind of like a base, almost like original Gmod or like OG Gmod. It's a base right now, and it's kind of like it's waiting to be like molded into something more crazier. Right now, like one thing I want to touch on is that I've seen people say that the price is pretty steep, which to be fair, it's a little bit is because it is at $17, which that's how much I paid, $17. Because I mean, like if you look at other games, you can, especially during sales and stuff, at Steam summer sales coming soon. But yeah, it's a little high, and especially for what you're getting right now, which actually he does state that he does state that it is an early access, and right now it's mostly just to display the movement mechanics and just maneuvering through the maps and obstacles. You can give like a little bit look. You could get like a bit of a better look at the maps, and then the mechanics and everything. There are some like gameplay aspects integrated, like a time trials for a trick challenge, and also a time trials for just running around the map and hitting like little checkpoints. I've done those, and in this clip, or in this video clip I have right here, I actually go through one of the time trials, the construction trials, and I try to do all three of them in the map, and I get gold in each one of them. Of course, it wasn't like a first try thing because I'm still not super good at the game. I still need to get better, but I think after like an hour or so, most will probably get the mechanics down, and you can probably do the construction trials easily. I'll be honest with you, though, I had a hard time on the trick challenges, but I've been getting a little better. But I think it's worth. I think myself it's worth the price. So yeah, I think it's worth the price. Honestly, because you're supporting the developer, who's a single developer, by the way, and contributed to the game and the game's future. I mean, he did say on the early access page on Steam that he is trying to get more people involved, and the sooner the better, because then he can most likely push to actually make that 2025 release. You know how it goes with Steam and the whole meme about games staying on early access for pretty much forever. Honestly, another thing I want to touch on is also the modding, or modding. Modding has already been like pretty much in my mind always, and especially like re-enlightened with that whole Witcher getting like the red kit mod that allows for like really in-depth modding and stuff. And honestly, I'm just all about it. I want this game to have mods. I hope mods are supported, and maybe a Steam Workshop and Nexus, because I mean I could see mods for this game like model swap. Maybe you can like model swap to play as like a Spider-Man model. That'll be pretty cool. Maps, maybe you can like make your own maps with like provided like workshop or something, or you can import. Maybe you can like import like other game maps into the game. Maybe run around, do parkour in like some render of New York. Maybe all that's too ambitious. Maybe stuff like effects could be cool too. Maybe that's all ambitious for now, but it's something I definitely would like to see with this game, because already this parkouring and stuff is already super freaking awesome. The mechanics are cool. And I guess other games like the Tony Hawk Pro Skater and what's it called, Bomb Rush Cyberpunk, they've just really they've got me hoping that this game can reach that kind of height.
Now let's see what's next.
That's what I just wanted to touch on. I think the game is worth trying out. Definitely wishlist it, because there's still more to come. This isn't the final product. This is just, I guess, more just to like check it out. If you're curious, maybe you've been following it too, just like I was. Try everything out. you want to get it, it's also maybe cheaper because it is going to go up in price when the full game releases, or maybe as updates go by. But yeah, definitely keep an eye out for it.
Nice!
The rest of the gameplay is just going to be me going through the trial and trying to get gold on all of them. So you can continue watching if you want. But yeah, that's all. See ya.